the sweetest thoughts of you and me. Listen. Walk in the place, they know my face. Billion air boys, ice cream dripping across the floor. Big house, garage, Bentleys, Ferrari. Wanna go before I say nah, let me check my itinerary. Alright, G4, G-Fly, bed in the back so I have a G-night. Good night, hood right, ain't no nigga you can find like this. I mean blow your mind like this. Nigga watch don't shine like this. If it's sticking in it, don't tell time like this.
Clearing a mental path. Sometimes to begin engaging in regular self-care, it takes shifting your mindset about its importance and how it benefits your life. The goal is to bring out the challenges to creating a more robust self-care life, creating a vision of the pulses of incorporating more self-care, build in accountability, and think of inspired self-care actions. This will help you prepare to change your behavior in ways that have a positive impact on your well-being. Think of this exercise as mentally clearing the path. Number 1, take out your journal and write out each of the following questions on a blank sheet of paper. Let's do it.
Sim Simmer, who got the keys to my blood clot bimmer? Big time driller, monkey to gorilla. Who is this woman that I'm seeing in the mirror? Drink 42 and smoke cigar. Name one time where I didn't deliver.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, girl, welcome back to another episode of my self-care series for moms out there who want to show up and prioritize themselves a little by little every single day. All right, so as you know, we're already doing our self-care exercise, so I'm just going to jump right in and give you my responses to today's exercise. I don't know why, girl, I feel like my nerves is just so bad. My my palms are sweaty. My nerves are just really bad. So it was a little hard for me to do this exercise, but I felt like maybe this was needed. So let's just see how I feel at the end of the exercise. And please go ahead and tap in with me in the comments, especially my mamas out there. Let me know how you're doing mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Let me know what's bothering you, all that tea. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. And go ahead and tap that like button because you already gonna like this video because it's a chill ass vibe over here. All we trying to do is just reset and take care of our health. So what's bad about that? Let's do it. All right, so what's the cost of not prioritizing my self-care? As a mom, I think that this one is big for us. It's a big ass cost for not prioritizing our self-care because, I mean, not only are we taking care of, ourselves, but we have our kids, we have our husbands, our boyfriends, our spouses, or whoever. We have, I'm sure, a whole community of people, pets, that we take care of on a day-to-day basis. So, the cost of not prioritizing your self-care is going to be the expense of not being able to show up as your best self for those people whom we care about the most. What barriers do I face that keep me from focusing on self-care? Oh, this is easy because I have this barrier right now because usually I focus on our self-care, you know, our mama self-care time when I put the twins down for a nap. So I have twin toddlers, they 2 years old, and I also have a 5-year-old. So I have one little bracket of time in the day that I am available to have that space to be by myself. And that means just like literally I don't have to be in a room with kids. So but what's happening now is they're not napping. They're in this phase now where they are not napping. So it's a big barrier for me because I take this time wholeheartedly, like as my time to myself, to just really try to refill my bucket as best as I can, because from the time I wake up, literally, to the time I go to sleep, literally, I am of service to my kids and my husband. You know what I'm saying? So that is a big barrier for me. So I'm trying to find out what my self-care looks like, even with this situation when I have my kids in a room, or when my kids are not napping. Like, I need to be able to train myself and my frame of mind to shift over still and reset, because I be going ham. I be going crazy. I be going crazy. Yeah, so that's it. See, why I say it like that, girl? See, what would my life be like if I practice more self-care? How would I feel? What would my life be like if I practice more self-care? This is easy. I feel like if I practice more self-care, I feel like my kids and my husband would fall in line. Okay, if I practice more self-care, I feel like my family would see me prioritizing myself, and they would understand the importance of me prioritizing myself, and I feel like they would hold it to a higher standard. Yeah. How would I feel? So let me just, hold on, wait. Let's back up. Because, and let's explain what I mean by that. Let's not just shimmy me past that. So what I mean by that is, I think that I've created a situation in my house where my kids and my husband don't understand me outside of motherhood. So meaning, like, they always expect me to clean and to cook and to have that mother energy and to take care of them and to be of service to them. Like, it's just an expectation that I have to admit and be accountable for that. It's an expectation that I have set. And now that's what they expect. So they don't see mommy taking her time. They don't see mommy taking care of herself and leaving the house and doing things and having her own life. They don't know that. All they know is from sun up to sundown, mommy's cooking, cleaning, doing house stuff, homeschool, or she's serving me, taking care of the kids, or she's taking care of something with her husband, you know? So that's what the expectation is for them. So that's why I said I think that it would be a whole shift in the house, because you see the difference? You see the difference? All right. So, and how would I feel? I think that it would allow me to feel, one, more appreciated and seen. Two, it would allow me to feel more relaxed and at ease, because I feel like I'm constantly on go, and you're gonna be like that when you have toddlers. I have 2 of them. So you're gonna constantly feel that vibe, and it's hard when you are 24/7 like that. It's hard for you to shift your vibrations over to something that's foreign to you, that's calm, that's silent and still and present, because you're never that, really. So I would look forward to feeling that way, because I would have more opportunities to feel that way by prioritizing myself and practicing more self-care. All right. D, how would others in my life be positively influenced by my self-care? All right, so this is easy. So this is just, again, for moms, like, you know, we carry a lot of energy in the house. And let's admit that we carry a lot of energy in the house. When our attitude is a certain way, the kids gonna feel it, your husband gonna feel it, you know what I'm saying? Without us even saying a word. So I feel like allowing us to have more space and opportunity to fill that cup, as they like to say, fill our bucket, as they like to say. I think that would allow us to be more in our femininity, to be more calm, patient, more kind. And I mean that, and I know it sounds very simplistic, but I mean that wholeheartedly, because I feel that energy just by, you know, taking 2 hours away, stepping back into the scene, and then seeing how my patience level is, you know, is better because you've done something to take care of yourself. So then you show up as a better version of yourself. So, yeah, I won't be, as we like to say, a joke in the house, you know, mean mommy. You're not gonna get so many episodes of mean mommy where she just gotta come out, pop out and show, you know, because she's overstimulated, frustrated, and she just had enough of saying the same over and over and over again. But that patient mommy that's taking care of herself, you might can push her to that 21st time and she's not gonna yell. But ultimately, yeah. And I want to add too, one thing that I've done that I have to be accountable for is I have not watered my friendships with my girlfriends. And I feel like, you know, that would be something that would be a positive impact on my relationships with my girlfriends if I was able to have more self-care time, because I would spend it with them. I would prioritize more of that because I would have more time. And yeah, I miss y'all, girl. I miss y'all. E, who in my life can either partner with me or help me be accountable for prioritizing my self-care? Girl, that's easy. You. That's why I literally created this self-care series for moms who want to show up and prioritize themselves every single day, so that we can continue to build in that womanhood outside of motherhood. And this makes me accountable, because if I did not have to film, I would be sitting here in my messed up bed, because I probably wouldn't have made it up, and I would have been watching Love After Lockup. All right, so F, what one action can I commit to today to prioritize myself? One action that I can commit to today to prioritizing myself. So this may be silly, but I don't care. Okay, so I have a problem with asking everybody else what they want to eat, and I never ever really ask myself. And I know, as silly as that sounds, but as a stay-at-home mom who makes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I need to start making meals that I like. It's just as simple as that. So boom, tonight for dinner, I'm going to make something that I want to eat. Not the twins, not my 5-year-old, and not my husband. I'm gonna do that, make me a nice little meal, whatever that may be. Have me a glass of wine, and that's how I'm gonna prioritize my self-care for today. Drop in the comments how y'all gonna go ahead and prioritize y'all self-care today. Let me know. All right, any comments about these questions that we talked about today? I would love to hear from y'all in the comments, girl. Reach out, let me know some of the answers that y'all have to these questions, and yeah, and we gonna go there, we gonna have a conversation about it, right? So boom, I am so proud of myself. I did it. I did my self-care for today, girl. I did it. I know I didn't talk y'all down, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up right here, but you already know, same time, same place, right here. I ain't going nowhere. You right here, same time, same place. All right, girl. Peace.